Hi, my name is Bret Schell, and I'm a junior at the Miami Vibe School, and right now we are doing immersion. And for my immersion, we are doing Peaceful Warrior, and I'm with a group of people, and basically the only way to describe Peaceful Warrior, that I have been at least, is enlightenment of the mind and body. And so for the first week, we started off with day one, just getting everything set up and ready. Day two, we got right into things with a 15-minute meditation cycle, and in that 15-minute meditation, I I was just fully on focused on just right now my direct experience of breathing, and like my teacher, Mr. Squire, said, told us about his experience of when he was eating, that food was just like he was just taking his time to slow down and think of food, and that how beautiful it was to just be able to eat and how beautiful the food is. And while meditating, I really was able to just focus on my breathing, and I realized like how beautiful air and breathing is. Like it's just great to just slow down and think and breathe slow and for a period of time. And then right after that, we started with weightlifting, and weightlifting is just a great way to stay fit. And the longest staying fit with our body and mind, we also we are doing Toshindu, and that's making us realize the power we have with our body of something so simple and enlightenment of our mind at the same time. So Toshindu is a big aspect of how I describe this basically. Toshindu, we're like learning how to control things and think of things in a deeper meaning, and then with our mind and physically need be. And there's many things we've been taught so far on this immersion with just not even a week, with how we are watching a movie called The Peaceful Warrior, and we need to be focused on the direct experience, the time at hand right now, how nothing else matters. And basically in the movie they called it taking out the trash, and taking out the trash is meaning get rid of any thoughts that have or anything that just have nothing to do with right now and the experience, because it's just unuseful. It's taking up space for you to be putting your best, your full in attention to whatever you're doing. And when you are fully on focused on what you're doing, not thinking about anything else, just what you're doing, you'll be able to do anything you're doing so much better, and it'll be amazing, I believe. And and then so right now we've just been focusing on just really thinking of things, just focusing right now and nothing else. And we're just step by step throughout the day set it up where we don't have to think, we just think of what we're doing. Like meditation, I was just thinking about my breathing, and I realized how great that was. Weightlifting, I just focused on lifting. And Toshindu, I focused on my instructors and what they have to say, and I learned a lot about like how great they're teaching me, like of a beginner, and how like powerful my body is and can be with something so simple. And, and then on top of it, we did archery, and archery seems random, but thinking about it now, it's all kind of just like another meditation, I think, because it's kind of relaxing to me just to get out there, just outside, just breathing. And when you're doing archery, you're supposed to be stand straight, like you're meditating, like straight back, and um, just you focus on your breathing and your target. And when you're focusing at the time being, or the whatever you're doing, and you're just focusing, you can do whatever to your best ability. Because if you're shooting archery and you're not paying attention or thinking about archery, if you're thinking about other things like what's for dinner, what you want to do this weekend while like doing archery, you can really screw up. But if you're really just slowing down to think of your breathing and everything to help you do good at archery. You'll do fine, and everything will just be a great experience. So that's my first week of Peaceful Warrior immersion.